And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Red Sox taking on the Legends. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's a big power threat. Honus Wagner. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Page. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Page winds and fires. And Acuna able to make the grab. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the first. And now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. A line to kick the pitch.
0-1.
And that one moves his feet. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Got him swinging. One gone here. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
1 strike.
In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And fouled off. Satchel comes to the plate. Foul ball there. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Outfield playing very deep. Not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on. Belted. Tucker going back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Chris, 2020 a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the writers voted for him except for one.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's going to be Joe Mauer. Well struck left field. And it hits the fence. And they put the tag on him for the out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson. Popped up left side. Robinson makes the grab, and that'll end the. Welcome back, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Page back to work. And there's a strike. And that one almost got him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Correa makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Here's Acuna now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And in one hops the wall. Arozarena hung up in a rundown now. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Joe Mauer now at the plate. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits against good pitchers. You got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Josh Donaldson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Tapped softly on the ground. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. The pitch. That one the other way. And he's out on the tag. And now the DH, Cal Ripken Jr. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Grady Sizemore looking to start something with 1 gone. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Barehand grab. He puts it in his pocket. Safe at first without a play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Lou Gehrig in there for strike 1. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
The center fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Wagner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Good speed on the base.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Throw to second and great jump. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses. 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That's towards center. Junior squeezes it, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third. This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch off the plate, and that is ball 1. And strike 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Oh, and he hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Robinson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Softly hit to third. Throws to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. And that one hammered. Robinson going back on this one. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He got just enough of that one, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was a moonshot, and that gives them the lead. It's 3-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. Acuna, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ground ball left side. Correa over to first. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
And he deals. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. So up next, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Mauer now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that chance handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1. Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Page back to work. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. First offering misses badly for ball one. Just missed. Ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Foul ball. And here it comes. Gets under it and pops it up. Wagner has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Donaldson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
They say you win.
1-2.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Carlos Correa. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Grady Sizemore. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Honus Wagner. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Acuna makes the grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll.
See ya.
0-1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Pitch misses inside. 2-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez swings and blasts one. Deep to right field. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Jose Ramirez bops one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. So digging in, Jackie Robinson. Into center and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Junior in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air to left center. Acuna has it sized up. And he makes the catch. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early.
There goes Jackie. Pitch inside. And safe. It's a stolen base. Satchel with the 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. High fly ball out to center field. Acuna after it. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Acuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Kyle Tucker digs in now. Check swing. He went 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Check swing. Went around. Slider right there. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-4. Now here is Derek Jeter. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a good eye there. Page Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swings through that one. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Mauer in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That fires up the home crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4. Now, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Randy Arozarena hits one out, and they add a run. It's 6-4. Billy Wagner comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And here is Joe Mauer. First pitch, and he just misses. Wagner measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Josh Donaldson. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Corbin Carroll. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Wagner pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing, didn't go. 1-1.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
High in the air, out to right. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Carlos Correa.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade. And big time power. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
2-2.
And it's even up. And a base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Grady Sizemore. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. That one missed.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Here's Satchel with the payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So We'll see how much longer they let him go.
Wagner in the box, lays off for ball one. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Good eye right there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Kicks and deals. Runners on the move. Trying to bunt his way on. Ramirez. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
And now, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. That hit him.
You hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game, because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-5.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Wagner sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 9-5.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Goose Gossage gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. And that's outside. That's inside.
Nope, that's
2
it.
balls, no strikes. Gossage deals. Rip towards third. In time to Gehrig, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Rivera, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. That one fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that
he swings and drives one out to deep left field. And a base hit right there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Joe Mauer will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one. Man at second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. The pitch. Up the middle. Wagner with the throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Corbin Carroll. To the right side, and that one handled. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Jose Ramirez now at the plate, and first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Hard on the ground to first, and that is the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Popped up. Mauer makes the catch, and there's one gone. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Correa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Grady Sizemore getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
7 home runs. What are we playing, wiffle ball? Anytime you hit 7 home runs, you better win the ball game, and that's what they did. Really impressive today.
Our final score here, 9-5. The show.
Hey, Tomás. Creo que.
And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on New York. And now, Hannes Wagner.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
Hey, Tomás.
Hannes Wagner.
The pitch. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it gets down for a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Lou Gehrig stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Next pitch is outside. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. And it finds its way through for a hit. Yelich hurries it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
That is third.
Here's Acuna now.
13. Acuna.
Makes the grab. Runner tags up for 3rd. Now a throw to 1st, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Kyle Tucker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
No ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. No score yet, but a runner at 3rd with 2 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 20, makes the catch, inning over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Roberts. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. This one lifted in the air, left field. Robinson brings it in with a nice running grab. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Brandon Drury to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, there's a ball. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. And first offering is fouled off. Roberts. One out in the second. Joe Mauer, the next to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jackie Robinson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
No score here in the second. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Welcome back. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The pitch.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. On the ground to short, Jeter. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Robinson racing hard. 2 away now. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches. 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
So now here's the DH. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Grady Sizemore. 1 out. The base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Yelich should have it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Honus Wagner digs in now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Check swing went around. 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
In the dirt, Santana gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Ezekiel Duran. Ohtani back to work. Duran hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Popped up. Wagner has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Swinging a foul straight back. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be Michael Harris, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the shortstop, Ryan Roberts. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Now a pop-up on the infield. Correa is there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Three-two. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 so far. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Garrett stands at first with 1 out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swung on, belted. That one's deep, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they lead it. It's 2-1. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. And there's the strike. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Harris has a beat on it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Sigue guapeando.
Sigue
guapeando con la recta.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Sigue guapeando.
Drive curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Oh, he gloves it.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings will really boost your confidence.
Por el palo que le voy a dar.
Jackie Robinson.
Ay, ay,
Next
ay,
offer gets fouled back.
Tira la retica.
And the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Tírala. Sutao.
Clips the outside corner. And the count's even
Ahora
2.
repítela como tú sueles hacer.
And the righty deals.
Ay, Dios
Swing and a ball
mío.
popped up. Roberts under it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
No left field. Christian.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back in the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Brandon Drury. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, and there's 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Smoked into left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. On the ground at first. He handles it himself. What a play. Inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Carlos.
Vamos a esto, ven. Tírala. Que me ha pasado un par de veces con la mierdita esa.
There's a line drive to left field. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Ven.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Coge eso.
Oh, this one high and deep. is a speed threat. Honus Wagner.
Tírala.
Left side, but it is
Tírala.
well fouled.
Ven. Vuelve y repítela.
Can be tough to bounce back
Ven,
after a
tírala.
home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Está bien.
The big bat's coming up, and a
Hazte
home
loco y
run
tira de
already
nuevo.
surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the
Está
ground
bien.
to the left. Throw on to Freeman. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Garrett now at the plate as he swings
Ok.
for a strike.
Sígueme retando, ven.
Next offering is down low.
Súbela.
And now it's even 1-1.
Pero sígueme retando con la retica.
Line and pitch.
Ay, 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 ay,
Fights
ay,
that
ay,
one
ay.
away. Still 1-2.
Ven. Guapón.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a
Está bien.
strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off.
Ah, that's strike 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The solo homer his first time. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Harris, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
On the ground. That's out number 3.
Son tantos.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning.
Kyle
Here is Kyle Tucker.
La bestia.
And here comes. They say it went. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Fall off foul. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. 0-2. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Está asustado.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And Tucker is retired. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop,
Ven, que
Derek
tú me
Jeter.
pasaste ahorita con reta rápida. Ya no hay que retirar.
Swings through that
Diablo, me
one.
retó feo ahí.
Just a bit tardy
En
there.
el
Not sure
mismo
if he
lado.
had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. Now
Bueno.
2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Mauer will hit next. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it for the K. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Roberts. That's in for a strike. Roberts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. 0-2 now. And that one almost got him.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch misses, ball 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Oh, shit. Lo que hace por un strike.
Goes over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ahí se me quedó.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani.
Ven, porque te envase para allá de nuevo, como dijiste ahorita.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
Vamos allá.
Top of inning. Number 7. Stepping in, Jackie
7. Te tiene mal paso.
Robinson. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2.
El juego de la semana y me voy para 3.
Robinson round second, heads for third.
Still able to
El huevo de la semana.
turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he did.
On the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores.
El huevo de la semana.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball
Tiene una retica para probar.
The pitch. Swings through that one out front that time.
Sí.
Marte slings to second, over to first, safe. Now here is Honus Wagner, 1 for 3. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one pushed foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a
Una
chance.
retica para probar.
That one 95 to finish him off. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Cogió con el cubre. Espera el cubre.
Seisner off the first with 2 away. Got it,
Ay, Dios
swinging.
mío.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Ohtani back to work. First pitch swinging. That one in triple digits.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him. 1 out.
Tantos.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
abajo, palito. Guap.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. And he swings and misses.
Estoy esperando reta, niño.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one not close. And that is ball one. And now 2-2. Swings over the splitter for strike three. Ready to begin the eighth. Digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Coño,
him
está
out.
flojo, coño.
And now
Flojo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch like a half-hearted swing.
At the belt fires. Got it by him for the K. Derek Jeter now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is the third out of the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Aaron Luke into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach in a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
And a sac bunt here. Goes to second. Safe there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Roberts. Switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. Santana at second. Harris at first. One gone. And 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Brandon Drury. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. A shot to left. He's done it again. His
Wait.
second homer of the game. It's 6-5. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. We go to the ninth. Leading off, Joe Mauer. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right. Lays out. He's got it to first. And that's a great play for the out. Here's the left field. Jackie Robinson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Your attention, please. Now, Johnson.
Bunting for a hit. Save!
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Pinch hitter coming on. Matt Olson. Runner on first and one down for him. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the eighth and just...